Hello friends, have you ever had a situation where your car suddenly stalls while driving, or it cranks but refuses to start? You grab your obd2 scanner, and it throws code P0233. But what does it mean? Is your fuel pump failing, or is it an electrical issue? Stay tuned, because in this video we'll break it down and help you fix it. P0233 stands for Fuel Pump Secondary Circuit Intermittent. This means that the Engine Control Module, or ECM, has detected irregular voltage signals in the fuel pump circuit. This can cause fuel supply interruptions, leading to engine hesitation, stalling, or a complete no-start condition. Symptoms of P0233: engine cranks but doesn't start, sudden stalling while driving, hesitation or jerking during acceleration, fuel pump not turning on consistently, check engine light or CL is on. Ignoring this issue can leave you stranded or damage other fuel system components over time. To fix P0233, you'll want to check these key components. First, the fuel pump relay. It's usually located in the engine bay fuse box or sometimes under the dashboard near the glove box. Next, the fuel pump control module. This is usually found near the fuel pump, either under the rear seat or even inside the fuel tank. The fuel pump itself is typically inside the fuel tank, and you can access it either from underneath or through an access panel inside the cabin. Don't forget to check the wiring and connectors, especially the wiring harness and connections near the fuel pump, relay, and control module. A fault in any of these components can trigger code P0233 and cause fuel delivery issues. So, what are the common causes of P0233? Well, first, there's a faulty fuel pump relay. If the relay is malfunctioning, the fuel pump might not get power consistently. Next, wiring issues like loose, corroded, or damaged wiring can disrupt power flow to the fuel pump. Another cause is a bad fuel pump control module. If this module fails, the ECM just won't be able to regulate fuel pressure properly. A blown fuse is another culprit, since a blown fuel pump fuse can prevent the pump from receiving power at all. And finally, a failing fuel pump. If the pump is weak or only working intermittently, it can definitely trigger this code. Okay, so how do you fix P0233? Step 1, test the fuel pump relay by swapping it with a similar relay from the fuse box. If the car starts working, just replace the faulty relay. Step 2, inspect the wiring harness and connectors for any loose, corroded, or broken wires. You'll want to repair or replace those as needed. Step 3, check the fuel pump control module using a multimeter to make sure it's getting proper voltage. Step 4, take a look at the fuel pump fuse and replace it if it's blown. Step 5, if the fuel pump itself is failing, you'll need to replace it with a new one to restore proper fuel pressure. Finally, Step 6, clear the code using an obd2 scanner and take the car for a test drive to confirm the fix. P0233 is a serious issue that can leave you stranded with a car that just won't start. Fixing it quickly is the best way to ensure smooth engine performance and reliability. If you're unsure about any of these steps, it's always a good idea to visit a trusted mechanic for a thorough diagnosis. Hey, if you want to learn more about obd2 error codes, check out these next videos. P0171, System 2, Lean for Bank 1, and P0172, System 2 Rich for Bank 1. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to IG Garage for more car repair tips.